What is up, YouTube? It's currently 3:30 in the morning and I am driving to right here in Safford, Arizona, about 3 hours east of Phoenix. Now we are here to bike up this mountain behind me, Mount Graham. It is considered to be the toughest bike ride in all of Arizona. So we got the bike behind me. It's a 20-mile climb at a 5.6 average gradient. So this is gonna be a hellish experience, but I've had this on my radar ever since moving out here. So we gotta check it off at some point. So we're doing this today and then Mount Lemon on Sunday. So just got the new GoPro. We're gonna put this to the test on this ride. So let's flip it over to that and get right on into this. Okay, so to give a little context about this ride, the biggest climb that I've ever done to this point is 6 miles. Now this is a 19.5 mile climb straight up. So we are really stepping into the unknown on this one. Now, however, I have spent the last 4 months doing a lot of training, a lot of climbs out in Phoenix to help with a ride like this. However, nothing compares to a mountain like that. So, and the other thing too is it's at elevation. So the highest point on this climb is 9,000 feet. So I'm not sure if that'll affect me. I'm hoping not, but just something to add in on top of everything else. And one final thing to note, I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna be able to talk going up this. Probably gonna be hard to film. So cue the compilation. Let's get it going. All right, we finally have made it to the top of Mount Graham. That was a fucking beast. You can see the road ends right here behind me. 2.5 hours of climbing, 22.5 miles from the car. I absolutely spent, that was one of the hardest things I've ever done physically in my life. But I cannot believe I made it to the top of Mount Graham. We're at 9,150 feet of elevation right now. It's about 60 degrees up here. It feels amazing. I'm not kind of out of words, to be honest with you. This is just incredible. Those views coming up here were absolutely insane. So many switchbacks. The climbing was awesome, even though it was lengthy, but oh man, this was legit. And I think probably the most unique thing of this whole climb was I'm the only cyclist the entire 2.5 hours up here. No one going up, no one coming down. I was the only one, which I cannot even believe with how nice the roads are and the views. The fact that I'm the only cyclist is actually shocking. And so now the part that I've probably been looking forward to the most of all of this is sending it all the way back down, 22.5 miles of descending. So this is going to be very interesting. Looking forward to this. Hopefully I can bring out the GoPro a little bit here or there. It might be kind of tricky, but let's send it on back to the car to complete this ride. All right, that is a wrap on cycling up Mount Graham. Just got back to the parking lot. My legs are feeling it right now. But man, what an unforgettable experience. Absolutely beautiful up there. The scenery with the windy roads, the pine trees, it doesn't get much better than that. I don't know why more cyclists don't do that climb, other than maybe it's the hardest climb in Arizona, supposedly. But man, unforgettable. I'm definitely gonna have to make my way back to Mount Graham. I can do a little camping up there, maybe some hiking, and maybe another bike ride. We'll have to see. But that's gonna do it from here. Now we're gonna send it 2 hours to Tucson, taking a rest day tomorrow, and then Mount Lemmon on Sunday. So the legs don't get much of a break, but I'm looking forward to that one. So we're halfway there, but one more to go. Mount Lemmon up next. That's a wrap from Mount Graham. We'll see you guys soon.